Hey everybody, it's time for some Rogue Waters. I need to be a pirate. Now, you might notice down the bottom left hand of the screen, when the little preview thing you've got on the start screen there, it says last save 2nd of the 3rd, 2025 at 10:30.
Yep.
Now, the reason for that is because Elite launched a new thing, and we've been building stuff all week, so I've not had any rogue watering in my life for a whole week. I have failed you all, I'm sorry. But I've been doing stuff. I've been very busy. I've been building outposts.
Yep.
So we're going to have to do a bit of grinding today. We're also going to try and get some more sea monsters, because monsters of the sea are important. Oh, look. My stream's current bitrate is down again. I don't know what's going on with my bitrate on YouTube. I'm sorry. I think it's something to do with this. What's this thing called that's on my right-hand screen here, Ed?
OBS?
OBS, that's it, yeah. I think it's something to do with the OBS. I'm not entirely sure. I am looking into everything. Hopefully, it will work. I think we stopped in the middle of a thing because it all crashed on us, didn't it? I think.
Yes. Yeah, it did.
Okay, well, I'm taking out the mortar 2, which is 3 to 6 damage, and going for the 4 to 7. Actually, you know what? I'll keep both mortars for now. That's all good. We're good there. Oop. Okay. Yeah, it stopped. Story event. Captain Pierce's ship. Here we go.
Captain, the ship ahead is raising a white flag.
Cowards.
Seems that they don't want to fight.
Cowards. You and your crew stand ready as you approach the ship, but the gun ports remain closed, and you meet no resistance when you throw the grapples and climb aboard. Surveying the ship's crew, Wilkes gives a start and pulls you aside. I know their captain. His name's Pierce. Rumor has it he's a mermaid lover. Shiv. I doubt it's true, but we'll surely know where Blackbone's got her holed up. As you near the helm, a striking figure marks your approach with disdain. From his bearing and attire, it can only be Captain Pierce. When the man rebukes you, his voice is so eloquent that as if it's been slapped by the glove of finest silk. You filthy pirates, I've surrendered because I will not needlessly endanger my crew, but I will not give up this ship without a fight. I challenge your captain to a duel. Accept his offer, fighting honorably in accordance with the dueling etiquette. Accept it, but fight like a filthy pirate. Dirty but effective. Reject his offer, he's in no position to make demands. We've done some grinding, people.
We have.
I think we should be okay on this. What do you say, Red? Do you think we should give it... Should we be fight honorably, or should we be a filthy pirate?
I mean,
We are.
both are. It's not going to be the last one.
No.
Let's fight honourably.
We are fighting honorably. Accept his offer, fight honorably in accordance with etiquette. Captain Pierce's blade dances and darts like a falcon in flight, flashing, diving, every moment exemplary form, but his finest swordsman you've ever seen. Makes you smile. As the duel goes on, Captain Pierce's confidence fades away. You've not the slightest poop for proper forms. If he is a falcon, you are a tattered sail tossing in the wind. Yours is the hard-earned swordcraft of blood-drenched decks on stormy seas. You fight like you have nothing to lose. Take risks where a sane man would falter. And so, with your blade at his throat, he drops his cutlass in abject shock and yields. All that's left to decide now is how to handle your victory. Let them go, but take the ship. You get a slick rigging. One, whatever that is. I have no idea. Pirates crew, boarding crew, modified by 1. We get to take 5 people.
Ooh.
Loot the crew, make them walk the plank, but leave the ship to Pierce, gain 200 gold. News of the mermaid is all that matters. Cut the others loose and let them have their ship.
I mean, it'd be nice to have something as well as the mermaid news.
Yeah, I'm thinking just grab the slick rigging.
It is epic.
It is epic. I don't know, though. That's the thing. Split rigging? Get the extra person?
Yeah.
Very well, your demands have been met. I am an honourable man. You asked about the mermaid. Captain Pierce turns red and moves closer. Captain, might we meet in private? No, nothing like that. There's a tavern. King's Bib at Bridgeport. Do you know it? I wish to share valuable information, but not here. I trust my crew, but even their loyalty has limits. Okay, so we've got the slick rigging. Which pirates crew boarding crew modified by 1. So I'm guessing we get 1 extra crew. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so we've got deck sweeper 3. Medusa's head. I kind of want to do the Medusa's head one, but let's get the deck sweeper. It takes out crew. We can use it on 2 things. That's pretty good.
Aye, Captain. Company ship sighted.
Hey, all right, let's go shoot some cannons in the face.
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin. There. Now we have them.
That worked.
All crews. Fire at will.
All right, what do you got there? Fortified cabins, own crew max HP. That's movement. I've only got 1 slot, but they've got a whale tail or 2. Let's take away their health. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't use a cannon breaker on that, so...
Fire. Well done, crew. Fire, you field rats. Did I see the slack off? Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot. Unleash hell.
We did good. We did good. We did the goodness. We got down with the goodness. Yeah, I kind of used something there, I didn't mean it.
You did.
Yeah. Yes, we can deploy 5 crew.
Yay!
All right, let's drop you in there. And we got a Washler.
You do.
What up, people? Right,
fresh
you.
breeze coming in. This mask can't catch my breath.
That was nice.
Got something to say. Every fish needs a hook.
Where do you want me? I'll tie you nuts.
Yeah, don't worry. You're going to be fine.
Ready.
And no use hanging about.
Here you go. That was cool. That was very cool. Still need to rank up my guns. I need better guns. But we're doing all right. We got a bazaar.
Excellent idea, Captain.
How bizarre.
Our supplies are perilously low, as usual.
That odd ship in the harbour looks... That's not ship in the harbour. Looks up and down, having a look around stop. Let's have a look. Steel Javelin. Throw a heavy javelin at enemy. Range 5 cells. Requires line of sight. Ends turn. Only get 1 use. Does 2 damage. Pushes twice. Okay. Bloodletting Needle. Quickly stab a nearby enemy with hidden knife. Applies 1 bleeding. Unit receives 1 damage after each move and ability used. That is actually really, really, really freaking good. Ring of Renewal. Heals unit for at the start of its turn. I want that, but I don't want to use 400 gold. I'm going to grab the Bloodletting Needle.
Okay.
And the reason that is, it literally means what it says. If you use this, yeah, you do 1. Oh, yeah. you do 1 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
For every, if they move, it's 1 damage. If they attack, it's 1 damage. If they move and then attack, that's 2 damage.
Okay, that is very strong.
If they move, then do a special skill, then attack, that's 3 damage. Armor doesn't come close to it or anything. It's just so fracking powerful.
Company ho! Let's blow their hats off, Mr.
It's
Wilkes.
just a beautiful piece of kit, and I cannot get it enough. All right, we got some cannons to kill.
Cannon crew, give them a broadside.
Give him a broadside gun. Yeah.
Fire! Make them beg for them.
Ow, they took out our rigging. I hate the fact they took out our rigging.
Well done, Captain. Ha! We'll cut them down piece by bloody piece. Let's hear those cannons roar.
All right.
Fire! Reload!
That was not enough damage. That's their whatchamacallit, Hoojigwin flip. Alright, they've lost their movement, they've lost their health, they've lost their regen.
The company, a routine patrol, it seems.
Shall we offer them some excitement?
Shall we offer them some excitement? Well, why not?
Why not indeed?
Why not indeed? Yes. I'm going to use that. Actually. Use Stabby McStabface. Hatchet Face. And Wrestly McWrestly Face.
I mean, you can call them by their names.
I can, but I can't remember them right now.
Hey, what's got into you all of a sudden? Need me, Captain?
What's the job?
Did they set that on fire?
I prefer meteor prey, but I suppose you'll have to do.
I'll cost you like a hound.
We'll never yield.
Let's hunt.
Oh, I didn't use that. Ah, that's okay.
It appears mine is bigger.
Yeah, so we lost 1 health on that. That kind of sucks. That's fine. We can live with that. Much living to be had. Not going to put that on anyone because -1 armor. I don't think anyone's got an armor bonus. Well, he's got an armor bonus. But I'm not removing his armor. Because it's just unit heals 3 at the start of his turn, +1 HP max. I just don't see the point, you know?
No, that's fair.
Don't get me wrong. It's probably extremely good, but I just don't want to do it right now. Story event.
There's treasure on the horizon.
There's treasure on the horizon. It's all treasury and lies on the horizon. I kind of got that away from me. Sorry about that. You meet with Captain Pierce at the tavern in the private alcove. That's me opening a can of grog. Yeah. Ooh, R. Whatever. First must deny the slanderous rumors about my purported affair with this mermaid. However, She once saved my life, and I am far from indifferent to her fate. You know what they do with such creatures. She's being held captive by that fiend Blackbone at the nearby company fortress. After a brief discussion, the two of you agree to a plan. Captain Pierce will slip into the prison unseen and free the mermaid, while you and your crew attack the fortress to cover their escape, drawing the guards away. When all seems settled, Pierce hesitates. You know the look in his eyes. You've seen it many times. You're pirates. Can you be trusted? You owe us your trust and more. You will free the mermaid and throw in some extra. Pierce's mermaid necklace. Show the trinket to any enemy and push them in the chosen direction. You owe it to... I'm going for that one. It sounds more honourable.
Yeah.
You're right. Forgive my brief doubts. I will fulfill my task. Pierce takes his breath. Okay, that's brilliant. Don't worry, Cutter. He'll be on time. I just probed his noggin. He's so honourable. Turns my stomach. Let's roll a drunk, steal some orphan shoes, spew on a granny, something. Quick. Surprised that Shiv can do such things. You thought her powers don't extend to your mind. Shiv replies cryptically that she has some, as many other abilities. Maybe worth exploring them sometime. Yes, it would be. Okay. I'm going to go this way because I'd really like to get some extra guns. Yeah? So we're going for the event. Unless there's something special here. Ring of Molting again. Drowned Goddess Figurehead. No, we're good. We're going this way.
The wind is with us.
To the event. The event, I say. Ruined Temple of gods are usually a good source of valuables, especially those that are hidden away from looters' prying eyes, like this one. Excited about the undisturbed loot waiting to be liberated, you go inside, but your jolly mood fades when the cold steel of a cutlass presses against your neck. Gritty Test, who sent you? Speak. This is Gritty Test, an ex-monster huntress and ex-captain of the Fury of the Sea. To buy time for her and half her crew to escape, she left the other half to be eaten by the Kraken. After that, the crew mutiny and left her alone on a deserted island. Stayed alive through hate and sheer grit, despite her crew's wishes. Easy now, no one sent me. I see the truth of it in your eye. You're after someone, but it ain't me. I like her. Hey, don't just pout. Just take it as an opportunity. She clearly knows how to survive in the wild. She can help us. All you have to do is ask. Besides, I've spied some valuable things in the mess that she's packing. I spared your sorry hide, but don't think it's an invite to the tea party. Scram. Other things you're packing. Anything useful? Cursed Eye Patch applies +1 damage bonus for 1 turn after receiving any damage. Can I receive this effect more than once per turn? We can have it... slick rigging. We can have it repaired. Yeah, we'll have slick rigging repaired. The secluded shrine.
Quartermaster, the crew needs respite.
Yes, and going to the shrine of the sea goddess is always a good thing. Here in the sacred depths of a shrine, you can tend your wounds in the healing spring, regain abyssal essence to harness the beast of the deep, or choose an ancient relic. But by my word, you greasy person, you can only pick one. Well, we don't need the refill. We're at 6. We don't have anyone damaged, so common item. The Bloodletting Strike. Hey, Orangina! How's things? Haven't heard from you in ages, Chuck. Okay, so I'm going to put this onto Grumpy Moogle, because Grumpy Moogle's got the Bloodletting Needle, right?
Yep.
And the Grumpy Moogle then has Bloodletting Strike. So, quickly stab nearby enemy with a hidden knife, applies 1 bleeding. Yeah. Unit receives 1 damage after each move and ability used. Ignores armor. Quickly stab a nearby enemy with a hidden knife. Deal damage equal to the target bleed level. Ignores armor. So you make them bleed, and you get extra damage.
Okay.
Oh, here comes Arrowhide. Did you know that garbage men don't get any actual training? Apparently, they just pick things up as they go along. Oh, my God. 1 second. I think it's this one. That deserved a round of applause, that one.
Yep.
That was brilliant. That I'm keeping that one. I think Orangina is as well. Right. Swivel Gun 5. Cursed Eye Patch. It's the Elite Man of War. It's going to be a big fight. That's Swivel Gun 5. We'll do 1 to 5 damage. I think it's got to be done, hasn't it, Red?
Yeah.
I don't think we can like choose anything else. This could be a big fight though. We've got to go for it.
The flag. Man your stations.
All right. You fire at that. You fire at that. You fire at that. Right, you shoot at that. Good, right. We've got 3 command points left. They don't have any redo now. Give me that one. It's 4 to 7, so that should kill that. And we want to get rid of you. Alright, it's not great. We're doing okay. We're going to have a big fight ahead of us, though.
Do you ever tire of picking these fights, Cutter?
Not at all. And neither do you, I reckon.
Okay, we got 5 people we can bring. This is good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go for a big old fight.
I believe Lady Luck just gave me wings. Not what I aimed at, but I'll take it.
Oh, does your cruelty have no limits?
That's 2 down.
Whatever that was, you had it coming.
Doesn't...
It's just a flesh wound.
Who's for the
Yeah, that works.
You say the word. In a pig's eye. How would you fancy that morsel, eh?
Alright, that's turn 1 over.
What a stench! You better keep your distance.
This here cod's got teeth.
That's the best you can hope for. Ready to fire?
Alright. Grumpy.
Oh, we got us a frenzy. Well, there's a new wrinkle.
How far can we go with that? We can go pretty far.
What'll it be?
You can't go as far. You can do that. You can't get as far. Okay, Cutter, can you get across there? I think you can. Hi.
They always said I'd swing from the yard arm.
Stow it away now.
Hi. I've got a bit of a cutting argument for you. What do you think?
Oh, goodness.
No? Okay. Sorry, Red. That was terrible, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Mortar 2. Bring in the Swivel Gun. It does, was it 1 to 5 damage? But it's free. It's free damage. It doesn't cost us any command points. So, effectively, from turn 2 of the battle, we have 5 command points. Oh, and Gina has a full day off tomorrow. Needs more rares. Everything needs more rares. I'm going to have a look at the arsenal.
I've heard of this place.
I'm hoping to find another glass cannon. They only have 1 health, but they do massive damage. And I'm all about the massive damage. Alright, what we got? Heavy cannons, that's 2 command points. Shipwrecker, that's 2. Glass cannon, 3. That would be very nice. Deck sweeper. We've already got a deck sweeper. Alright, glass cannon it is. I don't know. Do we want to pay the 300?
$300's a lot.
300 is a lot. I'm thinking about getting rid of the cannon breaker 2. Light cannons 1 to 3. We've got a deck sweeper 3. So it would be a waste of money. We've already got 1.
Yeah, leave it then.
Yeah. All right. There's nothing else to do. Our ship is in perfectly good condition. Mermaid prison. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes.
We're heading in. Come on.
Right, we haven't done this fight before, so we might lose. We don't know. Wow, she looks pretty. You approach the fortress with the flag lowered, and any look, Captain Pierce is already inside. Mr. Wilkes gives the order to fire a flare to let him know that you're in position. Now you must wait for him to do his part of the job. Listen, Cutter, can you hear her? I know you can. She's calling to you. Since you're near, she'll follow you. She wants to. Oh, she's suffering. We've got to free her. After some time, Shiv receives an urgent telepathic signal from the mermaid. She's free, but Captain Pierce is outnumbered by the enemy, and she begs you to send reinforcements. Random crewman gains 2 wounds. We'll do it. We're already maxed out on Abyssal, but... Okay. The moments before the assault, you survey the battlements with your spyglass, searching signs of weakness and danger. You abrupt your eyes drawn to familiar silhouette. Ah, what coincidence. It's Blackbone. He must have caught wind you were coming. He'll be ready for you, lad. Or so he thinks. We're all with you, Captain. Fight Blackbone Fortress to gain Plunder Chest 4 and Glass Chest 4. Ready the cannons!
Fire! Show 'em off balls, Mr. Wilkes.
Captain, we've got him.
Alright, we need to take care of that, Red.
Yep, that's got to go.
And I'd really want to put some hurting on Backbone. He's got 2 armor. Damn.
Ready another round!
Sweet nerve, forecastle.
Fire! Let's bloody the water!
He can't fire at him. Damn. Definitely want to take that thing out.
They won't get far without that.
Nice. Two command points left. Yeah, you can't fire at Blackbone.
Yeah, not surprising.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes! There's a merry sight.
All right. We managed to take out everything that's going to lower our numbers, give them health back, give them extra health.
You've always been ambitious, boy, but you're finally in over your head. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what you were planning?
You really think we didn't care?
Focus, Kurt. This is your chance to kill this octopus sucker and end this once and for all.
We could still work together, you know, like old times. Even better, you could be my first lieutenant. You've seen what I've built. Could be yours, too.
Until you try to kill me again. You never were one for sharing.
Been playing at being captain for too long, have you? It's a hard job. When you see mutiny, you must act fast. But that's all in the past. Things we could do together now, boy. Think on it. We could build something great here. Something lasting. A legacy.
Okay, thanks.
You. Of course. It's not me you want. It's this damn jewel again.
Figured out what it does, eh? The most terrifying creatures of the sea. Ours to command. Come, now. Time to come home. You and me together. Nothing, I mean nothing, can stop us.
No. Nothing can stop me.
No. There are grave consequences for betraying a captain.
You're not my captain anymore.
Ooh, that went well. Blackbone is a fearsome enemy. It possesses all the characteristics of a terrifying form of pirate. Long-range pistol, reinforced armor, strong cutlass. And if that wasn't enough, he also instilled fears in the hearts of even the most hardened pirates. He can also use his entire arsenal in one turn.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot. Okay, we're going to go this way with the cutter. You can hit that. Actually, no, not you. Oop. We will put you there because you can take him out in one go.
Think it through, make your moment, and strike.
Right, before we do anything else. Mermaid Scream. Push all enemies away from a chosen place. Okay. Or we can Tentacle Slam. I can take him out. Let's try that way. No, because of the boxes. I can do that. But it seems a waste. I think it'd be better if we did, like, Blackbone and this guy. Because then Blackbone gets hurt. Yeah?
Yeah.
Can do that and we can take out Blackbone now.
Worth it.
It is, isn't it?
I don't understand.
Yeah, none of us understand, mate. It's just that's the way it is. Don't want you guys to actually go too far forward.
Going to be fun.
That
Okay.
don't look like much.
That's Blackbone out the thing.
Shall be done. Look into their eyes. They know they're outmatched.
Excuse me? We're not outmatched.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm up for anything.
I heard you. I put a rat hole in ya. Every fish needs a hook.
Yeah, it's going to take some hits, but... Carter will take a hit, but I'm okay with it.
Your blade weaves a fearsome spell cutter.
Hard to argue with that logic. So many choice targets.
Pain inspires pain.
We'll soon have you sorted.
Sorry, chum. You'll find no mercy here.
Who needs killing? Tears have sprung a lake.
Okay, cool. Deal with it.
I'll get
Will
you
do.
stem to stern.
You used to be lousy at sword fighting. Look at you now. Bloody marvelous.
This is it, Captain. You'll bleed out in a few minutes. We're done here. Give the devil my regards.
Aye, but not just yet. See this little flask?
Oh no. Was that? He's defiled the goddess! I know what that was! It could make him immortal!
You snot-faced little
Oh.
pup. You thought you could beat me? Me? Come here!
Let him go, Blackbone.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Complete Act 1 on any tier. That was Act 1. We've done 3 weeks of this. Plus me doing a lot of grinding in between.
Damn it! What happened?
You stood frozen and slack-jawed, staring as his wounds closed. He grew even uglier than before, grabbed you up and snapped your neck for you. Then we all came back here, as we're growing accustomed to.
I had that bastard. He should be dead. Huh. Turns out immortality's more common than a wench with the clap. But it's different with him, ain't it? Something twisting and corrupting him within his guts.
It's all because of that cursed flask.
Right, what's in that flask? How has he managed to cheat death? I mean, that is cheating, isn't it?
You know more than you let on, damn you. You could find out if you wanted, you and your dirty dark magic.
I'm not all-knowing, Cutter. Hales, you're not even sure I'm real.
Who's that?
My dirty dark magic? You've too much grog, Cap.
It's her. The ghost, or demon. I've been hearing her voice ever since I got that thing in my eye.
Damn, lad. Does this demon have a name?
Aye. She calls herself Shiv. Let's discuss that later. We need to find a way to make Blackbone mortal so he will stay dead.
Aye, Captain. I think I know someone who might have the answer.
Okay. So we've got 7,445 blueprints, 5,677 glass. We've got some stuff we can buy. Okay, so well, that drops that immediately to Abyssal Ether. So I'm going to do that because that means we can use both of them.
Yeah.
Very quickly. That's push 2. Push all enemies away from the chosen space applies -1 damage bonus. That's actually really good. And that's push 3. Cannons. Okay. Back to the workshop. Crew. Specialist cabins. I would like to get the next upgrade of specialist cabins because that would mean we'd be able to take yet another person, but I think we're all right. Equipment. Executioner's crest for backstabbers. How do you make a pirate furious? Oh, God. And Genie, you're not supposed to turn into the next Herahide. I don't know. How do you make a pirate furious? That's brilliant.
I like that joke. You might have heard me enjoy that joke.
Yeah. No, that was brilliant. I love those kind of jokes. The reason I like those kind of jokes is because they're basically spelling jokes. And not a lot of people do spelling jokes. I'm going to hold off for command points now for blueprints. Smearians get +2 movement, sorry. This one is Musketeers, which we haven't had the Musketeer yet, have we?
No. We haven't. No.
I'm going to keep with the fortified spar deck for now for the grapplers. Oh, hello. Who are you? Cleaver, Fencer, Believer. I haven't seen Rattail Quinn before. Let's look at some details. Okay, so Cleaver, sword swing. Quick and sturdy. Healthy and sturdy. And he does 2 damage. He's an area of effect one on that. Damage.
We don't have many of them.
No, we don't have any of those, really. But this is not a good person. Retaliate 2. Armor. This is not a good build. Pete the Plank, Grappler, Bouncer, and Arsonist. That's Grappler. Bouncer. Disarms an enemy unit, applies -2 damage bonus for 1 turn. Okay. Arsonist. Throw a flask with burning oil, range 3 cell, spawns fire. Unit that stands in fire catches flame, applies burning. Unit receives 2 damage at the start of their turn. Leaving fire removes the status on chosen cell. Replaces any hazard that was on the cell. That's 1 use, that's 2 uses. That's damage bonus. This isn't bad, it's just not the best.
No.
Savage. Open wounds. Blood spilling, axe swing. Applies 1 bleeding. Unit receives 1 damage after each move. Ability used. Applies 1 damage bonus if the HP is 3 or less. Applies 2 bleeding. Applies 2 generation. Combat medic. And that's just chop. I'm not seeing these as being terribly good. Yeah. Nimble might be good. Sidestep, mobility, sidestep 2. Okay. I think we stick with that. I think we need to go on the new raid, Red.
Okay.
We don't have a lot, but we do have some upgrades to do, so... Okay, so this is Red Moogle's character, so Red Moogle basically gets to choose what she wants. Right, so we've got extra mobility, plus 1 movement. Or repel. Repel 2 opponents in a line.
How often am I got one opponent followed by another one? Because my instinct is the extra movement.
Well, that only works if they line up for you. Because normally I'm lining up other people for you.
So, extra movement?
That gives you a movement of 5. I'm quite happy with that.
To me.
Wolvern. Well, Wolvern's either got max HP or max HP. Because we did both of those. This bite thing is really nice. But I'm going to go max HP and then so we can get him into the extra movement. Can't do it right now, though. Because he's only got kneecaps and toe. Okay, he's already got 7 HP. I can give him bite. But that'll mean basically he gets another max HP next time out. So I'm going to get him sturdy. Tough 2. 2 max HP. Because that means I can remove some bits. I think we need to switch out Grumpy Moogle. We need to switch out Amani because she's injured. We'll put in Shark Bait.
Count me in.
Amani took 2 injuries on the last fight, so...
Don't have to ask me twice.
We'll take Crimson. But the ship, because Kneecaps has got that, we don't need the extra HP. So I'm going to remove that, and we're going to look at something else. We haven't found a Musketeer yet, have we?
No.
These mates ones are useless. Let's try the Black Stabber's Blight. That could be interesting. Alright. New raid. Do we want to go... what's that? Cannon Breaker 1. Mortar 1. That means every ship will have those. Could go for a low stakes long. And we'll sort that out later. On the next run. Because these runs only for about half an hour, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ooh, purple. I've never seen purple before. Nearby beach, you see a man who appears to be in need of some help. When you come ashore, you notice a handmade raft on the beach and some armor half buried in the sand. His ship broke up on the rocks on this island, but look at the hull markings. He's a member of the company of Glass Dawn. Here we got a fugitive here, Captain. Don't trust him. He wants to lend a hand to mend the mast. He doesn't seem to know who you are. You know what? We'll do that just to get the gold. Okay. Elite Osprey. This elite ship prepare would give us a shipwrecker 3. Chain vest. I don't know what the purple. I'm guessing it's something to do with Abyssal. Heavy cannon 2. So there's not really anything we really want. Maybe that. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Dead ahead. Let's hit 'em hard and fast. I want cannon crews and warders at the ready.
All right.
Well done, Captain.
Oh, it's a new type of enemy.
Cannon crew, give 'em a round. Ready? Fire! Fire!
Make it hurt.
Human spikes. Harpooner and anchor. Well, I'm going to, rather than take off their extra health, yeah, I'm going to hit this guy with this. Because I've never fought these guys
They're
before.
armed to the teeth and inventive as all hells. Watch out, Captain.
Then we'll have to show them that nothing beats good old-fashioned steel.
Blight is a dangerous state effect that deals 1 damage per stack at the beginning of the unit's turn. It can be applied from various sources, including items, units, and sea monster abilities. Unlike bleeding, Blight removal is only available to a handful of units and abilities, so be careful. A harpooner is a formidable opponent, can throw his spear over a short distance, and does so with such force it pushes the target back. One of the most fearsome hunters is the Anchor. Not only can she skillfully wield her nautical weapon, but thanks to the spikes from defeated creatures reinforcing her armor, she applies bleeding to those who attack her in melee. Oh. Well, that's just wrong. Some abilities might apply bleeding status. Units affected bleeding. Right, so I know that.
Oi, what's got you fired up?
Just in case. Okay, so we might want to set someone up with immune to bleed. So I'm going to throw that onto the captain, because captain immune to bleeding sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? We have a light cannon 3. That's going to be a big fight, but light cannon 3.
Take us in, Wilkes. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Sup?
Sup? Want to blow your head off with big guns.
Fire! Huzzah! I commend you, Captain. Cannons, sound off. Give 'em hell. Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready. Fire. Show 'em
Take
all
away their
balls,
extra HP.
Mr. Wilkes.
And knock them down to 5 people. Need more cannons.
sharp.
I won't rest until you're choking in blood.
Got my ear.
Take your lumps.
That worked.
I'll make it a point of pride, sir.
But I surrendered. Did you not?
Nope, we did not.
Onward, mateys, let nothing stop us!
Brought low by a drunken wastrel. I shall die of shame.
Done. Light cannon. We needed that cannon. We needed that cannon. It's light cannon 3, so it's not the most terrible cannon. 2 to 3. I mean, we've got a light cannon 1 to 3, so this is a bit more stable with its damage output. So that's good. That's good. Swabby's Emblem. This is terrible boost.
Hunter's hold. Wake up, helm. Stir yourselves, you lazy swabs. We got
Absolutely
plenty to
terrible
fight.
booster. This is. It works for mates, but we don't use mates.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more. All crews, fire
All right,
at will.
that's a few cannons dealt
Reload.
with.
Swiftly now. Targets destroyed, Captain. Sweet nerve, forecastle.
Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot! Fire! Well done, crew! Fire! Shove a ball down their throats!
That's the anchor taken care of. How the pirates decompressed. I don't know how the pirates decompress, he says with a due sense of fear and dread.
As you should.
I think it's literally just you three, isn't it?
R&R.
I did say due sense of fear and dread, didn't I?
Yes.
Good.
What's next?
Appears they bite back. Like fighting the sea itself.
Job done. Boo. Yeah, it's definitely a boo. I'm sorry, that was a total boo there, but. All right, got 580. We're going for a cannons now.
Divvy up the spoils.
Turns out there's limited clever spelling jokes. Okay. What do we got here? Cannons. Swivel gun 1 to 3. Shipwrecker, no. Light cannon. Oh, 500. 2 to 4. I'm going for that, Red.
Oh, yes.
That's 2 to 3. That does 2 to 4. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so mortar 3. That would replace our mortar. Double pistols can quickly shoot an enemy. Requires line of sight. Range unlimited. Let's go for the mortar.
Take us in and ready borders.
Extra damage. Got a seagull, whatever a seagull is.
We'll steal your chips.
Seriously, that's where you're going with this, huh?
I don't know any other seagulls.
Alright, let's take care of the anchor. Anchor's gone.
Scurry, you lot.
I only have one person who can deal with the anchors right now, and that is Cutter. Seagulls attack with a furious harpy. She uses a railing to move around the ship and jumps back from her opponent after attacking. Okay, I want to see this again. Oh, like that. Okay.
I feel fired up. Couldn't outrun him.
And no use hanging about. I see pain in your future. Pass the rum.
Is the rum gone?
I hope not.
Don't give my body.
I believe we just captured this ship out of fear. Yep.
Yay!
I'll say the different designs of the ships are very good. Alright, let's get rid of Mortar 2, throw on Mortar 3. Mortar 2, 3 to 6, 4 to 7. It's definitely going to be better. Another Mortar 3 or Lights Out. We need money.
Sally ho! A glass
We need
treacle with
cash.
a hold full of
We need
delights,
cash,
no
we need
doubt.
Wonga.
We'll soon intercept.
They won't get far without that.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives.
Fire! Aye! Give me splinters and ruin.
Fire, you ill rats! Did I see the slack off? Huzzah!
Alright.
All cannon! Fire!
Let's hear those cannons roar. Cannons, sound off!
Okay, who are you? I don't think I've seen you before. If it doesn't give us an intro, then we've definitely seen before. We have Stingray. Okay. Really don't think we're going to need all four.
Every second fills me with purpose.
You know, whenever you speak, I smell rotten snail's egg.
Oi, got something cooking?
Yep. I was fairly sure I wasn't going to need everybody, but another Mortar 3. We don't have a space for it. It'd be nice if we could sell it, but we can't. We don't need anything else there, so we're going to leave it right now. To the bazaar!
Mr. Wilkes?
Okay. Buy items. What we got? What we got? What we got? Bloodletting Strike. Blight Burning Needle. Quickly stab a nearby enemy with a hidden knife. Deal damage equal to the target's blight level. We don't have that. Tearing Javelin. Throw a Tearing Javelin enemy. Range 5 cells. Applies 1 bleeding. Unit receives 1 damage after each. That could be really useful. Titan's Boots are useless. Rusty Pauldrons are not as good as they sound. Tearing Javelin. I'm going to put that on you. Plunder chest 2.
There's a fat prize dead ahead.
Plunder chest. The plunder chest. We love a plunder chest, plunder chest.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more.
Fire! Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilkes. Ha! We'll cut 'em down piece by bloody piece.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
The sea goddess is with us! Fire, you ill rat! Did I see the slack off?
Well done, Captain.
That works. Stripped off their extra HP, stripped off their regen. Killed their dude who's in charge. I'm going to put you there. Whee!
Not sure I like that smile, Cutter.
Where do you want me?
I want you just that. And then I want you to do that.
Brace for impact.
And I want you to come in and say hello. And then you to go there.
Take care of it.
You know what? Let's find out what this does. Oh, there's that. Say hello to my little friend. That's right. Just happens to be a javelin. Moving at high speed. Through your chest. No special bonuses, worth a lot of blueprints. I like blueprints. Blueprints are good. Sacrificial Trident grants ability range throw javelin enemy within 5 cells, requires line of sight. On kill grants 1 abyssal ether. Well, that could be useful.
Gun crews, make ready.
Because we need abyssal lethal, don't we, Red?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Okay, let's go blow up some guns. That works.
The sea goddess is with us.
Targets destroyed, Captain.
Gunners, ready another round.
What are you? Hammerhead. Well, that's a new guy.
Make it hot.
Cannon crew, give him a broadside.
Give him a broadside.
Captain, we've got him. Ready for
Alright, I'm going to leave him with 3 health because I want to know what he can do.
fire. Reload. Boarding part.
The mashup you didn't know you needed, yes. Hammerhead is an extremely tough opponent. He has great sword attacks all adjacent units, and when he himself is attacked, he retaliates by damaging and repelling the attacker. Let's just watch that second animation again. Okay, yeah, so he does have riposte, which is not entirely great, but... The good news is, Cutter does a lot of damage, so...
That went down smooth as rum, matey.
He died, in case anyone's wondering.
You know I'm ready. You got my blood up. Now I'll get yours.
I'm hoping that gets us that trident, which means abyssal ether. Doesn't tell you how much damage it does. Does it?
No.
So I'm guessing you have to knock a person overboard or something. That'd be interesting.
Heading for
To the
shrine.
shrine. We'll go to the shrine. We'll see about the shiny things today. Boop, boop, doop, doop, boop, boop. I'm going to go for the abyssal ether. Because that gives us 3 uses of either our... Oh, that's kind of cool. It gives us 3 uses of our big, terrible things of the sea.
Here's a fat prize.
Yes.
Which we really enjoy.
We got it, fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives! Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break!
That's not good. Ow.
Cannon crew, give 'em a round.
Unleash hell!
That works. Okay, what's that? Driftwood figurine. Or figurehead. Own crew. What? That's terrible.
Yeah.
Own crew +5 movement applies 1 blight. Right, okay, what do you do? 2 to 3. You take that.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, that's so much better.
Fire! Let's blood
Wow,
water.
that thing was terrifying. Yeah, no.
No.
What was
No,
that?
thank you.
It's the monsters. You're
Yeah, that was just that was wrong. Wrong, just so wrong.
Let's away.
That ends turn. Don't want to end turn.
There! A souvenir for you.
It's just a...
Right. I can hit 3 bombers. I can't hit 4. You know?
Yeah.
Consider it done. Here come the screams.
Alright, that worked.
We'll never yield. Oh, you'll hang for that.
Think it through. Make your moment. And strike.
Hi. I'm going to bite you.
I'll have your guts forgotten.
And then I'm going to do that to you. Because I'm nice like that.
Aye, it's time.
We got the fear. That works. Okay. Standard of sharpness. Only applies to mates. Applies 1 bleeding to the attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking. It's not really great, but it's another target so they don't hit something else. Standard of retort. Mates deal damage to attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking. Deck sweeper. Five to 5 damage. That's guaranteed 5 damage to enemy troops. Yeah, we're going for that. We need that gun. We need that gun. I need that gun. I need that gun in my life.
And you will hopefully have it.
Give me splinters and ruin. Cannons, rain fire.
Ah, not quite. Okay, we've definitely got some bits here we need to take care of, so...
Make the sea turn red.
Let's take that cannon out.
Give him another. Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot. All cannons! Fire!
Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
They won't get far without that.
Alright, so we got most of the stuff we needed. We didn't get everything. This is the problem when you've got, like, guns that will do from to kind of damage. They don't do what you want them to do. Alright, you can go to... there. Hi, everybody.
I feel fired up.
I feel fired up.
You should surrender. Here it comes.
Into flames. You don't like it when they go into flames, don't we, Red?
Going to be fun.
Yep.
I can't take much more.
Right, we're going to take some damage on the next turn, but that's fine.
We will crush you. I truly loathe you. Everyone, brace for an attack. Surrender, and your death will be swift.
Yes! Show him we're fucking pirates!
Could you not swear every sentence, please?
I'll tie you nuts!
I mean, this guy's going to die no matter what happens. And the reason for that is he's standing in fire, which does 2 damage.
We were a force to be reckoned with.
So, job done. We got deck sweepers. Deck sweeper's good. Deck sweeper is good. But what do we replace it with, Red? Come on. Maybe the light cannon? Remove the 1 to 3 light cannon? Or the cannon breaker? It's 1 to 4. But it can only target cannons. Now, I'm going to do that. Because it can only target cannons. And that's a problem. Hunters hide away. Hide away. So far away. What you got? Soaked crab. Immune to burning. Nice. Oh, garb, sorry. Light burning needle. Fitting boots. 2 movements. Sturdy belt. Reaper pistol. Quickly shoot an enemy. Requires line of sight. Range unlimited. Unkill allows an additional attack. So if you kill someone with this thing, you get another attack. I like that. That could definitely be for somebody. I'm going to hold on to the rest of the money because we can use that. How do we put this on? I think we should put it on this guy. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Monster Hunter's Fortress.
Know the odds, buckos. Fight hard and do the captain proud.
Why might appear on blah, blah, blah. Little fire, yes. Set the place ablaze. We do like setting things on fire in this game. It's very fun. Okay, this is terrible. Practice dummies, +1 damage. Armor stands. And look at all these cannons.
Make the sea turn red. Gunners, ready another round. Fire, damn it!
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now. Well done, Captain.
Give him another. Fire!
We're taking losses, Captain.
Yeah, we're not really bothered about the losses right now. Need to deal with that. Thank you. That's bad. We've only got 2 points left.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload.
We're going to take hits.
Yeah.
We had nothing we could do about that. At all. Alright, we have to try and take care of things fast.
Trust me, I've asked. You can't be boss.
Hunted monsters all my life. You lot were the worst.
That worked.
Steady on.
Right, let's... bring in the old Kraken. It's a Kraken. Ow. Ow.
Despite our flag, your fate was sealed.
Ah, the wind blows with us. I'm all for it.
Aye. Aye.
Who wants a hug?
Who wants a hug? Red loves this guy.
I do.
Wake up, Cutter. You're needed.
just be your wicked selves. I never laugh at another's misfortunes, unless it's funny.
Careful, they're tricky.
Who needs killing?
The doors are closed on me.
We did it. We did it. Wow, that was harder than I was expecting. Okay. Need to hold off on the blueprints, don't I? Can't touch them. Alright, let's take a look at Anto, because Anto is leveled up. We could go for Reaver, allows him to heal himself by biting people. Or we could grab Resilience 2. Well, that gives us slowed down. It's only got 4 movement as it is. We'll grab that. Right. You're back up to full strength, so we're going to take you out. We're going to throw you back in.
Promise me blood, and I'm yours.
That's actually kind of disturbing. I'm going to dismiss you because you suck. I'm going to try and find someone better. Tavern. Infester. What's an infester? Close infestation on death applies 1 blight. Affects all units within a 3x3 area. So if you can like get them to die in an area. That's kind of disturbing. You know?
It is.
But an infestor, once you get them up high enough, become immune to blight. Apparently. Well, the way I see it, we'd have to push down this length so they can get some, at least some damage. I don't know. I'm looking for one of these musketeers. I haven't seen one yet. What you got? All ships are armed with an additional ship part. It's a immortal tier 1. Do you want to start pushing on with the story?
Yeah. Do you want a snack?
I'd love a snack, Red.
Okay. Do you want a tea or another can?
I would love a tea, please.
No problem.
Okay. Yep, that's flat. A lot of things happening around these days. This is one of them, an enormous shell with 2 eye stalks. Okay. This is basically a riddle, but they give you a couple of answers that actually work. Okay. You hear a low rumbling voice say, "The gentle sway of the ship at sea, solve my riddles, and treasure their we." So, it's a nice change of pace. Sneaks rival a jelly baby. Thank you, Orangina. Very nice that was. That was very, very nice. Red, you didn't come through on the microphone. I do love jelly babies. Red Moogle just said that I love jelly babies, and she's right. I do love jelly babies. Right. I'm a drink, strong in the darkest night, with taste that burns, always barrel in sight. I'm your best friend, your slow demise. What am I? You'll know if you're wise. Your grog, bold and strong, in barrels at you age, in my hand you belong. Gain shined greaves, and then your rum, delicious and smooth. In barrels you age, in my spirits you soothe. We gain a volley gun too. Now the volley guns are rubbish. They do either 0 damage or the max damage. The thing is, it's 0, and if you get the best volley gun, it's 0 to 6. So it can do in between, but it's basically a dice roll. That is immune to tar. I'll take the volley gun because it's a volley gun. And we can use it, and then we can take a look and see, and people can see how it works.
I sailed these waters. That was under Blackbone, of course.
All right, what we got? We got a mortar 3, bloodletting needle, and a sacrificial trident. Well, the sacrificial trident is kind of sucky. Bloodletting needle is nice. I do like that. But mortar 3.
Prepare to engage.
I'm all about the guns early on. The big boom booms. Loving the big boom booms. Okay, let's hit you. Nice. That was beautiful.
Cannons, sound off. Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round. Cannon crew, give him a broadside. Cannon crew, give him a round.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives! There! Now we have them! Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break! Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes!
Alright, let's go put you there. I'm not taking anyone else. There's no point. We're good.
This is swashbuckling!
Job done. We go to mortar 3. Throw that on that. We're good. Story event.
Come to a brothel to seek information, have we? Sure. Tell me another. It's all right, Cutter. Don't usually see things from this end. I rather like the idea. Can I take the helm?
No. No, no, you can't. You cannot take the helm. You're not allowed. It would be wrong if you took the helm. Okay. Ooh, where's my mouse gone? My mouse has disappeared. There it is. I'm sure you remember Esperanza. She used to be Blackbone's lover, chilling in thought. Okay. So you're still after Blackbone, eh? I never met a man as boneheaded as he is. You know what he would do if he found out we were meeting? If I'm lucky, he'd only burn my place to the ground and feed me to one of his monsters. Your offer better be good. How about we invest in your enterprise? Oh, you're too kind, Captain. And what is the word? Comely. Yes. What a comely and vigorous young gentleman you are. I'd use the extra gold to bolster my security, especially if we continue to be like this. And it's past time to gain some independence from Blackbone's company of bootlickers. We'll go bootlickers. Blackbone fancies himself a captain out of legend, with nary a flaw to be found. But Madame Esmeralda de la Mar knows the heart of men. One night he told me of a man he fears. Sea Shepherd. See, that was it. He says it's the Sea Shepherd. She knows far more than that, Cutter. Don't hold back. Keep pumping her. Well, you know what I mean. What a strange nickname for a pirate. This is Blackbone's deep, dark obsession. There are writings about him. Blackbone collects old papers from all over, keeps them locked away in his journals. He has a big trunk of them on his ship. Your suggestion: we sneak aboard old shriek serpents, break into Blackbone's quarters, rob him of his papers, all on the word of, you'll forgive me, a lady of ill repute. Very well, Captain. There's a man who might tell us where to find the shriek serpent. Word is, he's a guest of one of Blackbone's fortress dungeons. It ain't far. Thank you, madam. This time we'll shove off. Okay, so we're going after the fortress to try and bring back some bits and pieces. That's fine. Bait and switch. Plunder chest 2. Own crew. Grants ability on kill. Self heals 2. I like the sound of that.
I see you, Captain.
That could be a really good piece to have on our ship. 2 health as soon as you kill someone. That works.
Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot.
Oh, come on.
Let's bloody the water. Targets destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, that was a 0. That was off the volley gun.
Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot. Let's hear those cannons roar. Let it hurt. Now, there's a merry sight.
Yeah, that was sucky, that was. Fishman is not your typical opponent. His attack isn't very strong, but his fishing skills make up for it, even catching pirates. During a skirmish, he can throw a net at a player's unit to mobilize it and reduce its armor. Well, you know what that means. That means we have to kill them. Kill them all.
I believe Lady Luck just gave me a wink.
Please, wake me from this nightmare.
Unfortunately, it looked like I accidentally misclicked there, and my boy got a bit movie.
A meager hold this run.
Hard to argue with that.
Hi. Stomp.
Fought like demons. Like Shakespeare's demons.
Behold the brilliance of my fiery grandeur.
You say the word.
Shut them. Yeah, I definitely want that on. It's not got a lot of health, but it's something. Because I go that way, I've just got the event and that's it. Whereas if I go this way, I've got a choice. So I'm going to go this way. Probably ain't going to buy anything, to be honest with you. We don't have a lot of gold. I need more money. Need more wonga, more cash, more moolah, more cheddar. On kill, self-applies 1 damage bonus for 1 turn. Blood-letting needle, that could be useful, but like I said, I don't have a lot of money. So I'm going to hold off. We're going to go. I have never done an extortion, though, so I probably should actually look into that. Quick foot banner. Crew is immune to engage. Okay, this one interesting. Veteran's Crest. Mates. Preparation mastery. Okay, so it allows them to heal and prepare for armor. I'm going to go for this then, because we don't use mates. I really should, because they are pretty good, and you can bolster them quite effectively with the modules and everything. But right now, this is 3 blast cannons.
Rain fire. Sweet nerve, forecastle.
We have to use that to stop it from hurting our glass cannon. That was painful, but it's fine.
Fire, you field rat! Did I see the slack off?
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Alright, they got nothing to hurt us with now. No cannons, nothing, so... We got a couple of pawns and that's it. We're good.
A hard fight, Captain.
Aren't they all?
Oh, you've become a...
No, it's not going to be a hard fight. We've literally got 2 pawns.
Cheer up, swabbies. We're about to win.
There's a part of me that revels in suffering. You should hear her now.
There you go. Our captain is fierce. He is. He's very dangerous. Dangerous man. And crews move to engage. That means we can move them at full movement thing. Abandoned outpost.
Abandoned company outpost. Worth talking about, eh, Captain? Maybe
Indeed.
they left behind something of worth.
Well, we can hope. While plundering the company's abandoned outpost, Wilkes pulls you aside. His tense and glances furtively around to be sure he's not overheard. You already know the question he's going to ask, which will be relayed in a theatrical whisper. Is she listening? You sigh deeply, steeling yourself for another of the quartermaster's urgent counsels. How to explain it's not your sanity he should be concerned with, but the thrice-damned ghost demon in your head. Don't worry, my friend, I can control her. What a deceitful beep you are. You know damn well how easily I could expose you to poor Mr. Wilkes. We're in this together, love. You better to the bitter end. You keep nodding as Wilkes whispers. You utter assurances at all the right moments, but in truth, you're not even there. Wilkes' worry lines do not abate. He puts a hand on his shoulder and limps off, knowing you too well to take it further. In the central area of the outpost yard, you find some complicated machinery that, upon further examination, seems to have been once employed to refine raw glass into the shape of solid bars. An ingenious engine, priceless in its day, heavily worn from years of use, discarded to rust and decay. Nice catch indeed. What should we do with it, Captain? Gain 6 metal ether, salvage it for useful parts. That's a plunder chest. Turn on the machine, and we get loads of glass. Plunder chest. I need the blueprints. I really, really need the blueprints. Ring of Malting. Sacrificial dagger. I'll go for the sacrificial dagger.
Has fast ships, not
I'll go for the sacrificial dagger. That only does 1 damage, but if we can kill someone with it, then extra goodness. Right, we could do with taking down their HP.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes!
Thanks, Red.
Fire at will!
I think Red just gave me custard, banana and custard.
A
'Cause she loves me.
company ship. Ooh, well, seems they're more bark than bite.
It's no jelly babies, but you know.
Good.
Well, we'll accept it.
Feeling jolly, Roger?
Good plan.
An insult. I'll pay back tenfold.
That's our captain for you. Always a clever scheme in tow.
Who has me back?
When
in doubt, do something unusual. Let's stir the pot.
This is justice.
Did you just stand yourself in burning?
Not always outnumbered.
I think he did, didn't he?
What rank and file can stand before such monsters?
That was cool. Lots of dead people. Okay. I'm gonna give you the sacrificial dagger. I don't think you're gonna use it, but we want to because we want to get at least one more abyssal thing. And we got a plunder chest.
The crew is bone weary, as are you.
I am not
Let's all
bone
rest
weary.
up
I'm just
and
tired.
ready for the shitstorm
Really
ahead.
tired.
Hey,
This letha, we'll grab it. Allows us to use that, so that's good.
New heading.
Let's hit the speeder thing. All right. Buried to his path, mighty Captain Cutter and the glass fog. Can't see a bloody thing out of that one eye, can you? Fish a crate out. Yep, that's an extra bit of cash. We like a bit of cash. Volley gun 4. There you go. So there you go. It gives us 0 to 6, but it still can do 0. It's basically a dice roll. We don't have a decent gun on board apart from that glass cannon of ours. This absolutely fracking sucks.
all crews, fire at will. Reload. Strictly now.
Fire. Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilkes. Ready? Fire! Fire! Let's bloody the water.
Cannons, sound off.
Fire! Make the sea turn red.
It's not the best, but we will do. We will do. We will survive. We will survive. We will survive.
Hey.
Alright, what I want to do is I want to fire my pistol at you.
Oh, where's our defense?
Don't need to do that, but
Even Blackbone fears me. Now you know why. I'm off again, consorting with powers from the beyond. Huh, that's an unfamiliar flavor.
Ain't in my job description, is it?
yes, it is.
They say you're hard to kill, Captain. I look forward to dispelling that rumor.
Ah, okay. That is Crimson Malacat. Crimson Alley Cat has fallen. We're going to bring you in.
Think it through. Make your moment. And strike.
And everyone goes, yeah, you guys killed all our friends. We've had enough.
Yep. Bye.
Yeah, the volley gun is just terrible. It can do great damage, but it's also terrible. So I'm going to keep my mortars because I've got more chance of actually doing damage with them. I'll put on the epic
Very well,
volley gun for
our fortunes, shall we?
as a replacement, but it's not great. Into burning Captain Emerald. Cool. Nothing really there, is it? This is the problem. You sometimes don't get anything.
Make ready. He may be stronger, so use your wits. And if you haven't any, for shit's sake, be patient.
A pleasure doing business with her. You can tell Wilkes has something to go with Champ. You give him time to work up and know to speak. Blackbone's insidious, Cutter. If you died, the world... after you died, the world went terrible. It's a family show, okay? It was all his vision. Saw it all laid out like a map. Harvesting glass, convincing the company to buy in and follow him. Building him an army to... enslaving the monsters. All his plan. Just tools for the creation of his new world. But Blackbone's become a monster himself. And that don't sit well with some of his men. They've got reason to hate monsters and resent having to serve one. With proper incentive, we could persuade them to abandon Blackbone's cause and leave their posts. Price of persuasion, Wilkes estimates an overgenerous for a pirate, but worth... Okay, it's basically... And a stack of gold to your men, send them back to the prison. After an hour or so, you observe a few boats leave the island, meaning fewer defenders. Cool! Fewer defenders. We like fewer defenders, people. Right, first things first, we need to kill that last cannon.
We'll cut him down piece by bloody piece.
Fire it. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Fire! Shove our ball down their throats.
Targets destroyed, Captain. Sweet nerve, forecastle. Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round. Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
Gotta take that damage buff away from them.
Reload.
I didn't want to. I wanted to hit the hammerhead, but we've got to take the damage buff away from them.
Don't feel remorse. I've been looking inside their heads for the past 5 minutes, and I can tell you, they deserve no mercy. Except for maybe one lad. His wife just gave birth. Don't worry, I won't tell you which one it is.
Bloody hell.
That's evil.
That's pretty funny, though.
Yeah, it's very funny though, isn't it? It's still evil, but
It's like the old, very old Austin Powers thing. That henchman had a family.
Go on. Let nothing waylay us.
must have been distracted by the stench.
What's next? Take your lumps.
You taking a piss?
No. Actually, before we do that,
You'll answer for that.
I'll just tie off this rigging for you.
Don't ask me, matey. I haven't got a clue.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
Well, you're looking chipper.
I can't explain it. You can't make me.
Burn me. I'm a witch.
Vengeance!
Captain, freed the informant we spoke of, so well done, us. Yes. Now know precisely where Blackbone's ship is and how to find the journals we're looking for, all according to plan.
Mr. Wilkes, I'm about to slap you. Out with it, man. What's wrong?
He says Blackbone's ship sank in a place called the Trench. It's a problem, you see. Very deep there. No man could dive to such a depth. Also, even if such a problem could be surmounted, the Trench is a feeding ground for man-eating sharks.
Oh, I so love the way they thrash around at mealtime. Have you ever seen a frenzy after a ship capsizes? They're so happy. I swear they all got on big, toothy grins.
Cheer up, Mr. Wilkes. We have the power of the depths behind us. I'm sure we'll find a solution. Somehow.
yeah. I like
Sure.
Shiv. I really do like Shiv.
I mean, she is mad, but I do like her.
She's as mad as a
Must
bag of
be
cats.
something we've overlooked, Mr. Wilkes. Some other angle we might exploit. Well, let's go over it again. Blackbone confessed to Esperanza that he feared a man called the Sea Shepherd.
Aye, Captain. Flimsy as this rumor may be, it's still the only thing we know of that the immortal Captain Blackbone might have a cause to fear.
We know precious little about this Sea Shepherd, but Blackbone's done our work for us. He's studied the matter for years, recorded everything in his journals, which we'll find in the cabin of his old ship.
Which sadly sank to the bottom of the sea. If we can't figure a way to it, I fear we're sunk as well.
No, we'll get down there. I mean, come on. We've still got a bunch of the game to go.
Have faith in your captain,
Exactly.
Mr. Wilkes. I believe I know a way. I shall ask a mermaid to haul me down.
To the trench? Lad, it's too dangerous.
No, it's not. I'm immortal.
What could go wrong? I'm immortal.
See?
I do hate to agree with the old soul, but what if we get stuck down there for good? In the dark? For eternity? You bitching away about Blackbone and what a crop daddy he was. No thanks.
But lad, if the mermaid takes you, it's no better than strapping an anchor to your leg, eh? You'll drown and wake up back here.
True. Either I grow gills, or we must find a means to breathe underwater.
There you go. Now we're talking sensible.
I might have some idea where we should start.
You're going to leave us like that? Oh, come on. workshop. We've got 9,000 blueprints. I can do the command points.
Do it.
Do it. Which means we can start getting some bigger cannons, like the heavies and things. So before we do that, let's go to the shipyard. Workshop. Yeah, you see, I've got all this, but I don't have heavy cannons on that list. That's annoying. That is annoying. We don't have heavy cannons on this list. But yeah, like we could put a shipwrecker on, basically. Only damages modules, which is a problem, but it does a lot of damage to modules. You know?
Modules is sometimes all we really want to do.
Yeah, I know, but it's early on when you could try and take out the cannons. Okay, so this is not exactly going according to plan. You can't upgrade these either. This is what you start with, and that's what you've got, sort of thing. It'd be nice if you could upgrade them. Musketeer!
Oh, there you go.
Cutthroat and slime collector. Well, let's have a look at you. Aim at enemy. If the unit is in line of sight, you can shoot them in the next round, dealing heavy damage. Can't target units in melee range. Requires line of sight. Range unlimited. Broken by damage and push. Shoots at targeted enemy and deals heavy damage. Can only be used after aiming. Requires line of sight. Okay. Quick stab enemy with near knife. Throw slime jar 1. Throw a jar with slime. Range 3. Spawns slime. Unit ends movement on slime becomes sick. Applies 1 blight. Okay. Heals. Slow slime jar to use twice blight spikes. You receive 1 damage at the start of their turn. Ignores armor to the attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking. 6 damage at the top end? They do 4 damage on their first hit.
That's pretty good.
That is absolutely mental. Am I grabbing Lisa Deadshot?
Yeah, you are.
I think we are. Although we will change Lisa's name, obviously.
You will not regret it, Capitan.
We will change Lisa's name. Okay?
2.
Orangina Deadshot. Oh. There you go. Not enough characters, Orangina. So that's movement and max HP. So that's 4 damage per shot. I'm thinking we might want to put Cutthroat on instead of going for aim and shoot. But at the same time, we don't have to use them in every fight. Do we?
No.
So I'll do that. We'll get them on the next thing. So I'm guessing the Leafless lawsuit was saying, come and get free viewers.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take Orangina because...
With proper planning, this crew is invincible.
Yeah, of course they are. Obviously we want to get the next slot, but Deadshot is basically 3,000 and we've been getting like 4,000 XP.
Yeah.
So we should be able to workshop. Yeah, we need blueprints. But backstabbers, musketeers, grandspin, call for rope, jump to an empty cell, range 2 cells. There are like musketeer things here as well. I've seen other ones. Yeah. Quickly shoot an enemy with a hidden pistol requires line of sight, range unlimited. We weren't using that. We'll throw that on for there. I'm going to take that off the grapplers. Throw that on for the cook. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Maybe grab a specialist cabin. It's 6,000 glass, but it would mean we could bring extra peeps.
Yep, agreed.
So we've got this extra slot here, which means we can keep people leveling up.
No time to lose.
That's a nice crew we've got there. And we've still got at least, I think it's 2 upgrades for mates. New raid! The trench. So do we want to go for this? Keep the story chugging? Yeah? We've only got 45 minutes, Red.
No, we should be good.
Alright, and we're taking our new person. We should probably try and get our musketeer out there and doing something. This was once a bit, once a busy, bustling city. Now the tides have swept it clean. Goddess takes whatever she pleases, eh? Whether it be your city or your eternal soul. If you want to venture deeper, better keep your gun in hand. Don't know what sort of creatures you'll come across. Safe to stick to the outskirts. Don't go too far, get 100. I'll just take the 150. We could use that. We don't need to go too far.
Monster hunter waters. Beware.
Shipwrecker. Swivel gun. Shine Greaves. That's 4 to 6, but only modules. That's a free shooter. Going for the free shooter. I know it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage, but free shot.
Cannon crew, give them a broadside.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives! Ha! We'll cut them down piece by bloody
Targets destroyed, Captain.
fire, damn it! Fire! Well done, crew! Huzzah! Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes!
All right.
Let's get underway.
The experienced musketeer is deadly specialist at long ranges, taking down opponents with their extreme precise rifle shots.
Finally.
No. Oh, you can't fire yet.
believe Lady Luck just gave me a wink.
Just so.
Did you not shoot?
Let's turn the water.
Ooh, that's the stuff, Flatty. I've never known such strength!
Come on, let's drop these cubs. This is the competition?
Ah, the wind blows with us.
You have to finish the turn and they fire or something.
This one is mine.
Apparently?
I'm just not sure.
Here's to mayhem. Let's give them something to fear.
Careful, they're tricky.
Aye, Capitan. If I aim for the head, it is over too quick.
Come on, let's drop these cubs.
Yep, I thought so.
Oh, you have to hit rifle shot. It's a different button.
There we go.
At least we figured it out. It was an easy fight to figure it out on. That's good. Orangina, well done for getting us the win there. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I heard a very naughty word.
What? Would you like to come around and whisper it in my ear? Or would you like me to just mute the microphone so you can say it out loud and then I can say whether or not I heard it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, muting the microphone. It might have been in there, Red. I don't know. There's stories about this crew. They were a merciless and effective band of cutthroats. Now standing in front of their shipwreck, you are about to discover the stories were true. They left behind a fortune, but dead as they are, the bloody buggers will take vengeance on anyone who dare take it from them. Seems you're always run into a trap, eh? How will you handle things this time, Cutter? We're leaving. Yes, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're not dealing with that. Okay. Glass Cannon 3. Oh, that sounds amazing. Volley Gun 3. Okay, we're going Glass Cannon. I want a Glass Cannon 3.
Begging to be plucked.
They've just got mortars.
Ready another round. There. Now we have them.
Cannon crew, give them a round.
Make it hurt.
Cannons, rain fire. Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives.
Aim for a rail. Scurry, you lot.
Hey, what's got into you all of a sudden?
Steady on.
Destined mayhem. Got my ear.
I am loaded, in more ways than one. I love a good plan, but I guess this one will do. Muerte a los idiotas. My aim is true.
Either you're drunk or I am.
Let's find me some prey.
Oh, that cup smoker's keen for a bit of revenge.
Yeah, that works. I'm really liking the musketeer. You just have to set it up.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Monster Hunter suppliers.
Keep an eye on the horizon.
Keep an eye on the horizon. You search dozens of islands until you last find it, Dead Man's Market, a bazaar that can only be visited when the tide is low. It's a thief's paradise. They say you can buy almost anything there, but some deals might be more than you bargained for. Looking for underwater breathers. Monster hunters use them to dive down and raid monster nests and the like. After meandering through the labyrinth of enticing stalls, you start to worry about the tide. Then you spy the one you want. The peddler seems to know you by sight. She smiles and winks at you, then demands a sum twice what she charged the hunters. I sell only the best, darling. Take it from me. You don't want to fail down there. It's worth twice the price. If you don't like it, shove off. I can't really afford to pay the $250.
I think you have to.
Breathing apparatus. +1 armor. Unit heals 1 at the start of its turn. Is immune to blight. You dare finance these people? You know how they make underwater breathers. What they do to those poor baby sea snails. It was finally on even kill you and I. I didn't know. Mortar 5. Or helping tendril. I could use a mortar.
Are we pirates or
Couldn't be
no?
red.
Let's
Yeah.
take her to the bone.
Always like a good mortar.
Fire. Let's bloody the water.
Target's destroyed, Captain.
Aye, we got it up.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Both crews applies 1 blight.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain. Cannons, sound off. Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload. Now let's have some more.
There. Now we have them.
That was good.
I foresee our victory with perfect clarity.
What's the job?
Let's go find some trouble, eh, Cutter?
I'm up for anything.
You sure are, but
See?
no,
Already
can't see
tried.
it.
No good.
Here's a new course.
Like fighting the sea yourself.
Not ideal, but, you know, just the wrong setup for the ship, huh? Let's take the mortar out and put that in. 3 to 6, 5 to 8. Secluded shrine.
Captain, the crew could do with a night's sleep on dry land for a change.
Crew will do as they're freaking told. Aye. Grab the abyssal ether. Sturdy deck 2. Own crew plus 2 movement.
Aye, Captain. More sails if you
That's
please.
everybody,
Bring
so
us in
mates,
range.
specialists, it works.
That's handy.
Of course, that is an awful lot of cannons.
Shove our ball down their throats!
Sweet nerve, folks all.
Unleash hell! Ha! We'll cut them down piece by bloody piece!
There's a merry sight. Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round. Well done, Captain.
Fire! Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilkes! Fire, damn it!
It is best we could on that one.
Yes! Show 'em we're fucking pirates! Let's see if you die better than you fight.
Ain't no way. Are you daft?
I'll cut you down.
No line of sight. Oh, well, that one does.
In a pig's eye. Need to pinch your soul.
We'll be picking your bones soon enough.
This is my parting kiss. Every second fills me with purpose.
Got a target? Sober up, Cutter.
Give the drowned goddess a kiss for me when you see her.
And that should be fear. Yep. The musketeer, if you get them leveled up, I think can really just get you like fear captures, because you take out the other bits of health bonuses and things like that. People get a bit of damage here and a bit of damage there, and then they come in and just like 1 or 2 health left on them. They're doing 5 damage.
Yep.
That's 3 fear. Boom. Just because they've 2 health left, 5 damage, 3 fear immediately. They could really do some damage. I'm thinking maybe like 2 musketeers and just 2 people up front taking the hits. 2 tanks. Totally worth it. Into the trench.
We're here in the trench. Don't know about you, but I keep catching myself holding my breath.
At last, you arrive at the area where Blackbone's old ship went down. The wreck of the Shrieking Serpent, too deep to place a place to drop an anchor, so you must take in the sails and drift. Wilkes tries to hide his worry, but the men can see how he mumbles and snaps at the slightest provocation. Take this rope cutter. When you find Blackbone's trunk, tie it firm and give it a yank. We'll haul you up. You call the mermaid, grab hold of her rear fin, and soon are plummeting down into the murky depths. Her presence scatters the hungry sharks, but you suspect they'll return soon. Your breather works almost too well. The sensation of breathing water feels so familiar you must remind yourself it's unnatural. Your descent seems an eternity. You wonder how long your breather will last. Then the shape of the wreck appears in the gloom. The strangest sensation washes over you, mixture of frightful and familiar. To think this monstrous frame covered in seaweed and barnacles was once your childhood home. Entering the captain's cabin, you find the trunk with the sea shepherd journals inside. You tie the rope around it and signal the crew to pull it up. Act fast, the sharks will return in a minute. Be cautious, maybe other treasures. Be cautious. Explore the seaweed-choked cabin. Your eyes land upon a scrimshaw-handled knife. You took you 4 solid months to carve. You recall how the old man made light of it when you compared it to the rough gift of his other treasures. Don't you dare, Cutter. There's no time for mementos. She's right, but you can't resist the urge to grab the precious keepsake. Just as you clasp it, the shark attacks. Ask the mermaid to defend you. Kill the sharks by yourself. Captain Cutter gains 2 wounds. I'll take the hits.
Yeah.
Legendary. Quickly shoot an enemy applies stunned. Unit cannot act for 1 turn. Requires line of sight. Range unlimited.
Hunters, gunners ready, grapnels ready. Rest of you sober up.
Ooh, we're doing good, baby.
Fire!
Oh, that was a good hit.
Bitch, break! Hooray!
What's that? Applies both crews with blight.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes! Fire! Well done, crew! All crews, fire at will. Reload! Strictly now! Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot! Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more. Fire at will.
Oh, we got that just at the end. We didn't have enough to take out any other
They don't
bad
look
guys, but
very formidable. I'm sure you'll make a quick work of them.
You could try pulling your weight around here from time to time, you know?
So we'll take you, even though you're 2 health down. Take you, and I'll take my musket person.
Feeling jolly, Roger?
Give the body to the sea.
Right you are.
I'll carve you like a hound.
Still in the fight? Throw them back in, Captain. They're too small. It'll take more than that to slow me down.
say it's black because they keeps me hungry. Come on, let's drop these cubs.
Go on, Cotter. Do let's try. Just because it's impossible. No.
Yep, that's the ship scared to death. That was totally worth it. Brew of Recklessness. Self. Take a sip from the bottle, applies 1 damage bonus, applies -1 armor. Well, that's not getting used by anybody. I refuse to use something that removes my armor when I don't have any. Which I don't. I don't have any armor. Pen of Precision makes damage bonus. I mean, if we use them, then it could be useful. They only do 1 damage. I don't think there's any boosts other than, like, things that we can put on.
Cannon crew, give 'em a round. Fire! Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round. Cannons, sound off. Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Gunners, ready another round. They won't get far without that.
Alright, no cannons left. So it's all them and their bits.
Unleash hell. Make the sea turn red. Ready? Fire!
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, this is a very short deck. Well, this sucks.
Back in finer fettle, eh?
Just be your wicked selves. I won't rest till you're choking in blood.
I am loaded in more ways than one.
I'm
It
loaded.
will be done.
In more ways than one. That's awesome. I love that.
Yep.
The doors are closed on me at last.
Lord, I do love this job. I love to play with my prey. Is it the grog that's made you so slow? Tonight we hoist our glasses and toast to our own glory.
Ah, okay, you can't do that. Okay. That's good to know.
Let's have a gander,
You can't use your pistol and then use your rifle if you're being aiming.
Needs doing. I like a man with style.
Okay, that's something to know.
Yep. Let's see if we remember next week.
We won't. We so won't. I'm going to put that on in case we do need to get down to the mates.
Putting to port, sir.
We've got 1,000
My
gold.
legs, if I had any.
1,000 gold, people. Got a deck sweeper. Heavy cannon. Light cannon 3. Forget the volley gun. I'm going to get the heavy cannon. And the light cannon 3. Okay.
Yep.
So, we've got the light cannon 2. We'll replace that for the light cannon 3. Yep. And the heavy cannon does module, cannon, and crew. Only does it from from return 2 and 3. But it's 5 guaranteed damage each time.
Which is huge.
Which is huge. I think I'm going to replace the mortar. It's either that or the swivel. I think it's a swivel. The swivel is point 3, but this is only 2 points. Yeah? And it does 5 guaranteed damage. This does 1 to 3. I'm going to do that.
The local outpost lies too close to the wreck. We can't risk leaving those hunters alive to report our activities to Blackbone. Cut them down to the last.
To the last what? Before saying, Mama has asked a favor. She wants to strike the first blow and visit her revenge on the hunters. Once they caught her and mutilated her, reducing her once ethereal song to a monstrous growl. Our Sea Queen deserves justice, and she'll make it easy for us. Gain 6 beetle. I won't let you fight alone. They won't be surprised if we work together. She wants to do it? Yeah?
Yep.
Well done, Cutter. What they stole from her, the agony she's carried with her all these many years, time has finally come. Give Mermaid a few minutes, but that's all she needs. When you arrive, the holes are slick with blood, and you know she's thinned the numbers for your enemies ahead. Not for the first time, an inner voice stirs. Not Shiv's, but your own. It's repelled, that you betrayed your own species in some way. It sounds far away, deep beneath the waves. Right now, you choose not to listen. No, I'm feeling pretty good about letting the mermaid have her attack.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling like bad or anything on this.
No.
Right, so all these are on the next turn.
Well done, crew. Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot.
Cannons, rain fire.
Fire! Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilkes.
Let's hear those cannons roar. Cannon crew, give 'em a broadside.
Aye, we got it,
We'll take the hit there. We lost our a regen. It was a gamble. It wasn't a great gamble, but it did the job.
It'll take more than that to slow me down. Fears you sprung a lake.
Yeah, we're on fire, but that's fine. We'll take the hit.
There's a part of me that revels in suffering. You should hear her now.
You know what? We're just going to finish this off.
Like
Yep.
that sea itself.
Damn. I didn't expect that fight to be that quick.
Well, you let her have a go first. It helped.
It did help. Okay, so we've got 4,000 XP, which means she's definitely leveled up.
Captain, we pried open the trunk, and the journals were well preserved. The trouble is they're all written in one of his ciphers.
Let me see. Yes. This looks familiar. Blackbone taught me ciphers as a boy. Made me study them for hours. I had a knack for them. Helped him create a few. In fact, he once said that was why he took me in.
You and your codes always were a bright boy.
Aw, my smarty farty little cutter.
The trouble is, I haven't seen these symbols since I was a child. I remember these notes, but that's not one of the codes. We'll need to find a decryption key, or it'll take months to decipher all of this.
Keys and ciphers? That's the stuff of learned men. Things we know bugger all about. Perhaps we should pay a visit to our new friend, Captain Pierce. He's read a book or three. Maybe he'll chart us a new course, eh?
Pierce! Ha! That puffed-up peacock's still alive.
Aye, he still hates Blackbone near as much as you do.
Alright, well, let's go look at our quarters, because... Alright, what you got? You've got backstab. Unit deals additional damage to units pushed into it and does not receive push damage itself. Quick stab nearby with hidden knife. Drops it to 1 turn so we can use it a lot more often. Thinking that one. Because that gives us a damage bonus if we do it. So. And then Orangina. I really want to go aim shoot 3 just because it goes up to 6 damage. I really, really do. But I'm going to go for the cutthroat knife. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the best shot.
Yeah, I do think that's the best shot. Okay. Okay, so Mad Wolven is racking up quickly. A little too quickly, actually. So we're going to switch out Wolven for Crimson.
Sure. I don't know.
I want to try and keep things, everyone around the same level. Like, Cutter's on 7, we've got Seablade on 7, Sharkbait on 7, Moogle's on 7, Wolven. So I want to get these 3 up to level 7 as quickly as possible. And Orangina needs to keep going as well. So, alright, I think that's where we best call it, Red.
Yeah. We're not going to get another run in.
No, we're not. So we're going to call it there, guys. We've done really well today. Got a couple of story missions done, things like that. And we finally found ourselves a musketeer. Orangina, congratulations. You are a musketeer. But
They're great. We're getting more.
we're totally getting more of them. I'm thinking 2 musketeers at the back, a couple of tanks up front, and you can just have fun all day. Just have to remember, don't use your pistol if you pick one up. When you've been aiming a shot, use the shot, because a lot more damage. But anyway, back tomorrow with Dave the Diver for the members out there. Other than that, we're back on Friday with Elite Dangerous. We're still building stuff. Saturday, we're going to see, it should be MechWarrior 5, but we're going to take a look at the updates for nuclear options, simply because there are updates coming. We would like to use them. And then we're back on Sunday with, obviously, more pirate action, because, let's face it, it's pirate action. I love it. But until next time, you like to take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye-bye.